Hi, boys and girls. Hi, it's me, Mrs.Meyer. I miss you guys so much, but I have this fun new activity for you guys. Do you want to try it out with me? Okay, this is called the name tile activity. This activity will help you spell your name and write your letters to your name too. So I'm going to show you how to do it. There's many ways that you can do this activity. So I'm going to show you a few different ways, but maybe you can come up with different ways on your own too. Okay, so what I did, well, first, what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. I chose to do white paper, and I will tell you why here in a minute. So I chose 2 pieces of paper. You're going to need a glue stick, and you're going to need some scissors. So you might need some help from mom and dad, but these are some items that you'll need. And you'll also need a marker or a pen or a pencil. Okay, so first what I did is I have this plain white piece of paper. I divided it into 5 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I wrote my name 5 times. So I chose to do my last name. When you write your name, you want to make sure you give it just a little bit of space. So you want to space it out a little bit. So I wrote Meyer 5 times and I spaced out my letters. And I chose to have a dark color marker to write my name with. Next, you're going to need another piece of paper. So the next thing, I did 5 lines. I already cut 1. So I did 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then I divided each letter up like this so that it's easier to cut. So you're going to cut this paper, and you can pick any color for this paper. So here, I already cut my Meyer out, so it's in pieces already to show you guys. So this is all ready to go. Okay. So now, after you have your 2 pieces of paper, you're ready to cut. So I already cut my paper, my blue paper. I have my letters, and now I'm going to match my letters that I cut out to my letters on my paper, and I'm going to glue it. So I'll show you. So I'm looking for an M first. So I'm going to go through the paper I already cut. I found my M. Now I'm going to match my M to where it's at on this paper. Is that an M? Nope. Is that an M? Yes. So now I'm going to glue it. And take your glue stick. Glue that paper. M. There it is. M. Now I'm going to find the E. I have 2 E's in my name. The E. Glue it. E. Now is Y. So now I'm going to look for my Y. Y. Glue it. Y. Y. Now I'm going to look for my E. 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 What letter comes next? An R. R comes next to my name. So now I'm going to take my last paper I have, R, and I'm going to glue it. R. Good job. Now I have Meyer with paper that I glued. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you a different way to do it. So this way you already wrote your name 10 times and you cut out this part. There's another way that you can do it. Make the same thing like this. When you make your letters and you make it easier to cut, instead of writing your name, you can keep it blank like this. Then you cut 1 strip, so 1 line, And it looks like this, just plain. You now need a pencil or a pen. I'm gonna use a pen. Use a pen. You now can take your white paper and you can practice writing your letters like this. See, you can kind of see the M through my white paper, which is why I chose to do a darker color. So now I'm going to write my name. So I see the M, I'm gonna follow what I already wrote in the darker color. So M, like that. See, I traced it. Now I'm gonna glue that on top of it. This way you get more practice. M. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to my E. I'm gonna take my white paper over my E and trace it. Like that. Now I'm gonna glue it. You do not need a lot of glue, just a little bit of glue. Like that. Now you keep on going. White paper over your letter, trace it, glue it. White paper over your letter, trace it, glue it. And I did my E, so this is my last letter, my R. I get my white paper, put it over my letter, trace it, and now glue it. And this is what it looks like when you do it this way. Good job. You also can just trace it too. So I'm going to show you different ways, and you can also do it in these different ways like I'm doing it too. So you can just trace it. You already have your name. Now I'm going to trace it with a blue marker. And I traced it with my blue marker. Awesome, good job. So this is my last name, but you guys can also do your first name and your last name so that you're practicing more and more of your names. Maybe you can also do your mom and dad's name and your sister's name or brother's name, or even your pet's name, just to keep practicing writing your letters. Thank you, boys and girls, so much for joining me in this fun activity today. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with and what ways you try to practice writing your name. I love and miss all of you. Bye.